out of my head. It's been nice to see you out and about a little more often lately. Not just cooped up in here. How are you managing?
I'm managing. Those other shades don't know the first thing about haunting. And it turns out they've got dirt on everybody here. Including you.
Comforting to know the brunt of our resistance is enjoying themselves a good bit of gossip.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, babe. Ugh. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
Oh, hail, goddess. I didn't notice your approach. Half inclined to blame the onset of the years, but I've no such excuses in this state.
I didn't mean to startle you, Odd. How's the mood been around here? Everything all right?
The mood and everything is well enough. Our ranks swell with shades moved by the tale that the princess of the Underworld has returned, with vengeance on her mind.
Nothing like a bit of sworn vengeance to inspire the masses. Though, what about you?
Everything's shipshape with me, especially after a brief reprieve right here. You well, goddess?
You too. Salutations. Here are the bones.
Rise and shine. Your dreams have troubled you again, I see, despite your brave attempts to conceal it.
I can manage them, Headmistress. It's Kronos. I now hear him, even when I'm still as death.
Then turn your nightmares into his. Your subconscious self is your greatest refuge. Let none there remain whom you do not permit.
Still at it?
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
Up you go. Drink of the earth. Dare I take the vows? Olympus calls. Headmistress, guide me.
Welcome, my dear, to our world's surface. First time? It's a vast place. All sorts of different climates, mortal cultures and the like. So don't let your first impression shake your faith. It isn't always such a disaster.
Our bond renewed. Rest now, all of you. Hold still. Moonlight. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late. Behold my light. Total eclipse.
Just squeeze on through. That barrier's back up.
Teardrops. Beetle wing. You're worked up. Charcoal. Glorious Hera has opted to lend you her power, if my senses don't deceive. Your family of hers and come to her defense. Perhaps she shall be favorable to you.
She has been this far. I know the gods can take care of themselves, but we seem to have a mutual understanding and a shared interest at the moment.
How mercenary. And the proper posture with the gods, I think. You needn't second-guess my aid. Great Hecate wills it, so it shall be yours. I thought you'd never ask. Pox upon our enemies.
The barrier's weakening.
Oh, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate. There.
The time sign's back.
Out of my way. her blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses, in a charitable form. All right then.
Got off on the wrong foot from the first, me and me mum. Can you blame her? Imagine seeing splendorous Apollo and Athena and so on, thinking, oh, I'm gonna make me one of those. But instead, you make me.
Such strength. The air feels different now. More of this tainted gold. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I know more and more about you, love. My little birdies tell me everything. They're everywhere and like nothing better than to keep me well apprised. They're happy when I'm happy, and I'm happy being in the know.
Done here. Life. Show me the surroundings. Into the purse. Feels even sturdier. Go, Freenos. See you in the crossroads. Where next? Come on. One pylon left. gold. I can use this for trade. Let's see. Some of these golden coins. Death to Kronos. Hestia.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched heiress on your way here, eh? Just great to know that strife herself is up against us now, and got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
Barrier down, at last.
Look at what I found.
It's Charon.
Let's get to work. You both one over there. He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
The Forge of the Heavens. You heard that, didn't you?
Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately, we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
Lord Charon will want this. Good night. For me.
Tickles.
Phrynos, hypnotize. My keepsake isn't doing any good. The file. This way. I'll slay you all.
You cold?
Cheers, Hermes.
Cheers, Em.
Special delivery.
This is for you.
On my authority. Wow. What did I say? Need to get off this ship.
There's my order.
Should get here soon enough. In you go.
Fight on, I'll back you up.
Icarus!
And done.
More of this tainted gold.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you.
See you.
Odin could whisk you clear across the sea rift that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together. And besides, you're helping us with every deck you swap, so cheers! Here.
Special delivery.
What a bargain.
In the name of Hades. Greater might. Sink or swim. Now for the next one. I know this place.
Cherry pit and sprig of mint. Fang and feather, tuft of wool. Dusky wing and horn. Oh, you're back!
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. Be safe.
Did it work?
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Good seeing you again. Sailing on. Kronos so loves his gold. In the name of Hades. The strength of Earth.
It's only me.
Olympus, I accept this message. This one. Farewell, Lord Charon. No going back to how things used to be, no matter what you do. Better hide. The Titan's fault. How about this? That does it. Heads up. All right, fine. Here. Catch this! Got you. Lost. How could you be so cruel? You started it. Golden apple.
Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. Much more's to be told of that in due course, but let us say, for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh. I'm fine, really. Let me see. You must know the three fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children can be so insufferable, true?
True.
The task unfolds.
What now?
Fine work there.